You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, first meeting between these two gentlemen was absolutely epic. Here we go, round one of the rematch, Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley.
It was so fun, John, to watch these two fight the first time. And for Sean O'Malley to show that he really belongs amongst the elite. Petr Yan is one of the best boxers in the world. He's got to get those hands going very early. He's got to set trap for Sean O'Malley. O'Malley's got to get on the bike, keep creating angles, find ways to frustrate Petr Yan. O'Malley took the first matchup via split decision. Center by him there. Beautiful connection early on. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on it.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in both directions and always keeping his opponents confused.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Oh, Petr Yan continues to find a home for that cross.
I mean, he does it time and time again. He knows and recognizes that his opponent is open for that shot. Now, you can see him taking advantage of it.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. 2 minutes. Oh! Don't do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
What a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
All right, so what a finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this is the fight that Ilia Topuria and really every other mixed martial arts athlete in the weight class would want. The notorious Conor McGregor is back tonight, and he believes he's going to get this little man out of here. We'll see.
Exactly, Conor McGregor, man. He thinks that his height will be a problem for Ilia Topuria. His distance management will be a problem for Ilia Topuria. But when you talk about Ilia, this guy is a phenomenal striker. He's so fast, hand speed like nobody else, and power like the bigger guys in the UFC. This will be a good fight.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has the ability to switch it up.
Oh, and there it is, right? Defense into offense. Beautiful short counter by Topuria. Oh, nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, and then he retreats to prevent the counter. A master of distance management, that Conor McGregor, DC. Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. They've shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Man, the accuracy is a sight to behold. Beautiful straight shot there.
Full extension, great shot, keeps the opponent at range. Unbelievable.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now. When you move it the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. 2 minutes. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people, and they fall down. and he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that thing. 25 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. McGregor's uppercut is blocked. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. First round winding down here. Oh, just digs into the body.
He shoved that shot with every
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. And he blocks the shot there.
Oh, that was a sick right hand. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, it's a big left hook. Big right hand there.
Oh.
Throwing that jab, no good. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Oh, beautiful. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
We've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under a minute to go, round two. Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training, despite all of the variations on this time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest working fighters. Back to his feet.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
So the celebration is...
Okay. Good. Okay,
All right, Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria. No surprise the UFC struck and made this fight. How do you see it playing out, champ?
This is two of the best young fighters in the UFC. Two tremendous strikers, but I believe that Topuria is going to lean on the wrestling tonight. Max Holloway needs to defend takedown, stay upright, and create space and distance so that he can fight the fight that he intends to.
Oh, pinpoint combination. Maybe a little three-piece in a subway.
You know what, John? If that's what he's having, count the boy in. I'll have that too.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guide.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl. Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, he fires back now. Under 3 minutes now.
Right on the money. My goodness!
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Holloway's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Setting up a sub here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, nice escapability there. Champ got out of the submission.
This dude has got great awareness. He timed that escape as good as you possibly could.
Holloway's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Final seconds of round one. That horn signals the end of round one. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes.
Just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good because his opponent is not defending.
Ready? Good.
All right, round two. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
That's a nice connection by him there, and clearly some fatigue setting in on the other side.
Nothing gets you tired more than getting beat on, and this guy's doing a great job of beating on his opponent and really wearing at that gas tank.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Max Blessed Holloway.
Walked right into that uppercut.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off new things you learned in the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is his submission skills. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He needs to find a way to get this fight back to the floor.
Topuria's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Man, Topuria champ so measured, but lightning-like when he chooses to engage.
He's one of the very few people that can be as grounded as he is and still explode into his opponents like he does.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Topuria's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. Just over a minute here to go in round 2. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
.30 seconds to go here. Topuria's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Holloway's eye is... All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense.
Good. Ready?
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a
Holloway ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Oh!
Back to the feet.
Let's go to work, come on.
Nice block.
Tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight, Steve.
Oh, that's a nice stick and move by Holloway. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for. Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect positions. What in a big moment in this fight. Oh, he's going to melt. Holloway's going to try to melt him here.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, get him out of it.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times. Honestly, he has no answer for his power.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Just over 2 minutes to decide it. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, You got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain postures, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that. All right, so Max Holloway, your winner by...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two of the biggest stars in the sport, Conor McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. There was a time when UFC President Dana White was reluctant to put this fight together, but mass interest in the fight. As such, the matchup was made.
Well, everybody wants to see it. It's such a good fight. McGregor is so ready to try and solve the Gamebred problem. But in Jorge Masvidal, this is a guy that has drug himself up by the bootstraps to go from just a young kid in Miami to a star in mixed martial arts. He will not give anything to McGregor. This fight stylistically is great, but I also love the story of Masvidal versus McGregor. Let's get rolling.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Masvidal a threat out of both stances, but very good left-handed champ.
He can do it all, John. I mean, he is so comfortable fighting from both stances, and what has made George Masvidal better is that his ability to kick has gotten way better.
Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight. These dudes are setting a crazy pace. I wonder how long they can keep this up.
Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
That's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, missed on that one. Masvidal's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Lands a straight punch now, nicely done.
He does a great job of keeping his opponent at range and staying where he's most comfortable.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
He's hurt bad. Oh, nice left hook.
Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought he was going to be going out. Instead, he went to strike.
He's hurt away. Bad.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose. All right, so there's the end of the round. Round two, Conor McGregor versus Jorge Masvidal.
Ready. Good.
Nice job blocking that punch.
McGregor gets better of his opponent here in these last several. So Conor McGregor is...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Can't take your eyes off Michael Venom Page. Got to the UFC in his late 30s. He has been trying to make up for lost time, and he has done just that.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, for MVP, it's hard to watch people try and figure out how to approach it. He goes, you always think you know. You got the sauce, and then you get in there and you watch me. Because he puts you in the matrix. This guy's striking is not like what we have seen before, and he's big. And that's where the problem starts. The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me. Because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. He goes, most people are like, why not leg kick him? His leg is just right there. He goes, try. He goes, I got an answer for it.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Adesanya very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, backhand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable at.
Well, the last style-bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight early.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
2 minutes to go. Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. But like Yuri Prochazka is hard to fight, this young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Now he lands the straight right hand. Great job distance management-wise.
Yeah, fully extended, keeping his opponent at the end of that nice punch.
Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing, but it's that karate style. Every time he goes, it's on his terms. He's gone a lot tonight because his opponent has not defended well against that cross.
MVP's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those operators from his opponent.
Oh, they both do really hard.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 2. round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see.
Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Nice feint there to the right by MVP. The shot there. Just over 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Adesanya gets the hands up again, just finding a good rhythm tonight defensively. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Michael Venom Page is 1 of 1. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own skill. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Adesanya. 30 seconds to go in the round. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly... All right, there's the horn, and what...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And there's the feint by Adesanya. Try to establish that jab. Circling towards the left now. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John. Things, right? You start talking
to these people that watch fights. So what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Holy smokes!
What a fight!
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he got that swag about him, don't he?